Hi guys, this is Dalia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is November 8, 2018. It is 9:33 here in Springfield, Massachusetts, and I'm coming today with my Flosstube number 4. Let's get started. I'm glad October is over. October was a terrible month for me. Like I said before, everything that happened, that could have been wrong, it happened. So, but I'm glad it's over. November is a new month, so hopefully this month things will get better. I didn't get a lot of stitching done or crafting period on October, but let's see what November brings. So far I haven't done much, maybe 3 days or so. I have I'm trying to fix the lights. I have work on the 3 whips that I was working on. So, but anyway, I'm glad to be back, and don't mind my mess in the back. I'm still trying to organize this room. It's so overwhelming that I don't want to do it. But anyway, let's start with the whips. So I was trying to finish, I was working on 3 Halloween pieces. It was a 2 small one and Meraviglia, I call it Halloween Queen, but I think it's Halloween Fairy. So I didn't get much done in her. I didn't get a picture of her previously, but I think I just added maybe a few lines after I show it. Excuse me, I need a piece of paper. Anyway, so I think I added a couple of, I finished this part right here. I was gonna do the beading, but the CBs that I bought, the little package that I bought has different colors. The black ones, excuse me, the black ones are not CBs. They are the little longers. And excuse me a minute. And that's the only ones that are like that. The black ones is the only one. The other ones are CBs, different size, except the black ones. So I meant to go, I went to Hobby Lobby and Joann today, and I meant to get the black CBs. Forgot about it. So yeah, I just finished, I just added like 3 or 4 lines and finished this part right here. I don't know if I want to go back, if I want to go up, or if I want to finish the bottom. But I'm still going to work on her during this November and December. But I decide to order the Kreinik. So when I get paid again, I will order the Kreinik, because I see a lot of them finish them, and with the metallic it looks so pretty. So I did convert her to DMC, the metallic, but I'm gonna go with the metallic. So I need to order, but I still could work on her dress up here, and over here I could work on her. So she's still gonna be in rotation. So that is her, my Halloween Queen. The other one that I was working on, it was some freebies that I got from the internet, and it was 2 small ones. So let me share with you. The one is called the Witch's Booth Squares. That one, I'm dropping everything because I had such a mess in my desk. So that was the Witch's Booth Square. The last time I show it, I still gotta learn how to put the picture. I did downloaded a program, window media, movie maker program to my go. I don't edit videos. I do it from my phone, upload it to my iPad. I use the app iMovies to just put my front pictures and my introduction, and that's it. but I was watching Christine stitch all the things, and she has a new software which is free, and I downloaded it, but I gotta play with it. So for now, I just show you in my iPad how it was before. Last time I show it, that's all I had done for that one. I love my needle minder that I create. And this is what I have now. So I did a lot. I did focus on the other one more. It's almost done. But this is just one day. I'll work 3 days this week only. So I work 1 day in the Fairy Queen, 1 day on this one day in the other one. Well, no, a day and a half in the other one. So yeah, that's one of the boots. I still gotta do the other one and the skirt and all that. But that's what I have so far. This one's I'm not gonna touch them again until January. Then in January I'll start the rotation with all the whips that I have. So for now, this one is done because I'm getting ready for December starts. So this one's cool. You know, this ones don't take much time, but they're gonna go back in rotation in December. For now, the only one I'm keeping in rotation November and December is the Halloween Queen. The other one that I worked on is this one, which is called Wishes Shoes. And let me share with you guys the last time I show it, what I have done. So this was, oh gosh, this is, oh my goodness, no, that's not it. Yeah, this is what I have done last time I showed it. So, and this is now. It should have been finished, but I got stuck in here and I don't know what to do. So so this is it. It's almost done. It should have been, all I'm missing is this part right here and connect right here. And it would have been done at work the other Monday. But if you could see right here, I missed one. But the thing is that I count from here to here, and it is what it's supposed to be. So I don't know why I'm getting this gap right here. So I was thinking of frogging everything again and do it again, but then I decided not to. I'm gonna finish it, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a bead a bead there, and then add because in here you can see there has like a little space, so add a bead between, like one here, then one over here, like that, just so I could cover that mistake there. I don't know why. I mean, I could either do that, I could put beads, or I could put a little charm there, or one side. I don't know how I'm gonna finish it. I could invent something to cover that, a sequin, or put some sequins around and then just put a sequin there. I mean, there's other ways that I could cover that, because I'm not gonna, I counted and counted and counted, and it's counting right. So I don't know why it's not coming out good there. So I'm just gonna leave it like that and finish it. This one, I might finish it, because this one is maybe an hour. I could finish it in an hour. I could finish this one. So I could finish it, but I'm not gonna fully finish it. So it's gonna stay in rotation this week, just so I could finish that and have a finish, and then I fully finish it for next year, because I don't know what I want to do with it. So that is that. So those are the 3 whips that I work so far. I don't have too many whips. So yeah, those are the only 3 that I worked. And I almost had to finish, but I got stuck there and I got pissed off and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just, oops, sorry, didn't mean to curse. I said, forget it, and I'll frog it out tomorrow, but I didn't do nothing yesterday. And then I decided I'm not gonna frog it out. I figured out, put a charm, I put something there, a few buttons around and just one there, something that it will cover that mistake. So that is that for my whips. Not too many things going on, not too much going on right now. I still got, yeah, I got 2 more whips, but I put them on hold until next month. Those are Christmas ones that I started, I think, in August. So, yeah, so now let's go to haul. I have a few stuff. I have patterns. I have Joanne, Hobby Lobby. I made some stuff myself. And so let's start with what I received in the mail. So like I said in my last Flosstube, Color and Cotton sent me a coupon for my birthday. They sent me a $10 coupon to spend in the store. No minimum required. So I just ordered 1 floss and then I grabbed some flosses and I received them this week. They are beautiful. I mean, these colors are beautiful. So let me share with you guys the 5 that I received. I am going to subscribe to the cotton, to the floss of the month and the fabric of the month. In my next, in my next paycheck. So I did subscribe to the Victoria Moto one, but I haven't received my first one yet. So let me share with you guys what I received. So this is the first one. This one is called Flamingo. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a salmon color. It is beautiful. And you can see the variegation right there. It is beautiful color. So that is one. The other one that I grabbed was Monster Jam. It's a purple. And you can see the variegation right there with the dark and beautiful colors. Beautiful. And they're so soft. Yes. I said I wasn't going to get into the fancy floss in here. The other one that I got, it was Bear Copper. It's like a tan. It looks like a green in the camera, but no, it's like a tan color. Very pretty. Yeah, it looks green. It's not green. Then this is my favorite one, Fall Spice. It has that brown, tan, and like an orangey to it. It is beautiful. So, yep. And the other one is Lantern. This is orange. Beautiful color too. Beautiful orange. Perfect for fall project, these two. Beautiful. So yeah, those are mine. Well, I purchased one. I don't know which one I purchased. And then let's say these were my birthday gift from Color and Cotton, which was nice of them because I just joined the, you know, subscribe to the newsletter. Like maybe it was like 2 weeks before my birthday. I wasn't expecting nothing, and then I received that coupon. I was like, oh, that's a way for me to try them, and I love them. I love the color. I love the feel of them. I can't wait to use them. It will have to be, you know, a small project that I only use just one skein. And but yeah, definitely I'm signing to the Floss of the Month and Fabric of the Month. So yes, yep. And I said I wasn't gonna get into fancy flosses, right? And And like I said, I joined the Victoria Motor ones, and I can't wait to receive. I will receive November, so I haven't received it yet. Hopefully for the next one. So that was my color and cutting. Then from the Facebook groups and dispatch groups in Facebook, I order this Flippy Bits by Lizzie Kate. I ordered the December and I ordered the November, which this is gonna be a start maybe tonight. So I ordered that one and the December. That was from Unstarch Unload, one of those Facebook groups in Facebook. The other one that I got from one of those groups was this one. This is the sunflower seed, and it's called Santa Paw. I'm stacking up in Christmas patterns. So that is that one. Then I received 2 more kits from China for the ones that I ordered a long time ago. They are Joy Sunday, and this is one of them that I received. I love that Santa, the old-fashioned Santa. And you get everything you need. Like always, you got a 14-count Ada, which I'm gonna dye. I don't want to use it white, so I'm gonna hand dye it myself. I don't know exactly what color yet, but I'm sure I don't want it white. So that is that. You get the flosses, which I don't know which is this, CXS or Royal. I know they are soft, very soft. So these are the flosses, and they come in there. Beautiful colors. So that is that, and then the pattern. So that is one of the kits that I received. There's still more comments because I did order a few of them. And I'm still waiting for another one from eBay also that I ordered. But I still gotta receive like 5 from China. So that was one. That's Santa. That's gonna be a December start. Another one that I received from China was this one, winter, and I did order all 4 seasons, so I still need to get the other 3 seasons. So that is that one. Again, you get everything, and they come in this little pouch that you could keep them there. But I'm making project bags, so I don't need this, but I'll keep those bags. And then another 14-count Ada, which I'm gonna hand dye also because I don't want it white no more. I want to experiment with different colors fabrics. So I will be hand dyeing this one. I don't know what color yet. But this is the design. And again, I did order the other 3 seasons. So. And this is the floss, which I don't know if I'm going to leave them like that or I'm going to bobinate them. Because, I don't know, I haven't found how to work with my floss yet. So that is that one. Okay guys, sorry about that. And then that's what I got from those 2 kids from China. So I was watching Dina, the half stitch, cross stitch, you know, we all know who Dina is, and she was showing her plans for 2019, and she was showing her stars for the whole year. So when she hit March, I screamed because That is my favorite doll growing up. And so I had to pause the video and go straight to eBay, and I was able to find one. So it's this right here by Bob Timberlake. It's called Friends. But that is Raggedy Ann and Andy. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God, I need to have that pattern. Because that is my favorite doll from when I was growing up. I mean, I had it for so many years that it was tearing apart. Her legs, where the stripes are, they were tearing apart, and I had them taped up with masking tape because I didn't want to get rid of it. My mother threw it away when we moved from Puerto Rico to New York. She threw it away, and I cried. I was like 15, and I cry and cry because I love that so much. I want to get it, but I don't know. I mean, I still could get it on eBay and pay good money for it, but I don't know about that. But this I needed to have. So I was able to find it, and I think I paid $10 for it, something like that. Reading the instruction is a little complicated pattern because it's used a lot of combined threads through the whole pattern. A lot of combined thread. It's all DMC, so this is no problem. So, but I had never worked with two, different threads, so I don't know. So she's gonna start this in March 29th. So we're gonna sew it together. I'm gonna stitch it with her. So it will be my first sew with somebody, especially with Dina. So I'm so thrilled about that. So we're gonna start it on March 29th of next year. So I still got time, to kit it up because it calls for 57 colors. Yep. So that is that. So that's from eBay. So that was all the patterns that I purchased and stuff. But then I was watching what is the name? Stitch. Their sister from Canada. Stitch Media, I think is the name. Hold on. Let me look it up. So anyway, she was showing some free patterns that she got. So I went to that website, and it was from Brooks Books. Sorry, I'm trying to get the name. Should have wrote it down, but let me see. So anyway, just 1 second. Stitching Social, that's their name. They are sister from Canada. So I went there and I got the houses. These are free patterns, so you go to this website and there's a lot. I printed a lot. So I printed the houses, the season houses. So I got the winter. I got all 4 of them. This one I'm going to start in December. So I grabbed those, and then I grabbed this one. This is for their advent calendar, but I didn't want the whole 25 ones. So I just grabbed a few that I could frame or make a block or something with them. So I love that camel. I will not stitch the number. So that is that one. I got this one. It's so cute. Again, I will not stitch the numbers because this is from the advent calendar. Ain't he adorable with his hot cocoa? And love this one, the reindeer. This one I might put the number because it's 25. It's Christmas Day. So that is that. But then I print a whole bunch of from there. Then from the Sunflower Diary, from the Primitive Hair, a whole bunch of patterns there. And these are legit free printables. So I got a whole bunch of to start. in the near future. So that is all about patterns, charts, and stuff like that. So then today I went to Hobby Lobby and Joann, because Joann put in their on the weekly sale paper, right? The DMC was gonna be so low that they couldn't show you what price, the price that it was gonna be, because it was so low. So it was a mystery. So I went today thinking there was like maybe 20 cents or less. I said, if it's 20 cents or less, I will grab one of each and get the whole collection. But no, only 40 cents. So no, I only bought a few of them. So for one of the starts, that's it. So that's all I got, because it was 40 cents each. So it wasn't a great of a deal. So that's all I got from the DMC. But then I grabbed all the stuff while I was there. So let me share with you guys what I grabbed. I grabbed one of these double-sided thing, because I'm gonna start bobbinating the threads. Right now I use the Flosstube bags, but I'm not, I mean, it's easy to take out, but it gets bulky. So not loving the system. So I might start bobbinating them and use this, but I'm not sure about this either. I think I would rather have it in a drawer, like in one of the Alice drawer, the long ones, and instead of having multiple of this. So I'm not sure about this. I might return this, not sure. I mean, I only paid $6 for it because I use a 60% coupon. But if I'm not going to use it, I'm going to return it, because, I mean, I have a lot of stuff here that I keep and I don't use. Then I found this beautiful butterfly, which I'm going to turn into a needle minder. Got some extra needles. And then I found this beautiful charm, which all I'm going to put is a elastic clasps in there, and it will be a scissor fob. I only got one pair of scissors, so I don't have too many. And this is funny, because back in the days in scrapbooking, we used to make chunky charms, or charms, long charms like that. I have a dress form. It's in the basement, which I gotta go dig for it tomorrow. I have a little dress form that I have and you put on top of your desk, which is full of those charms. I mean, I have maybe like 15, 20 charms there from back in the day when we used to do charms. We used to do swaps and create charms. So now all I could use them as scissor fobs, even though I only got one pair of scissors. I did order little ones from China, so I'm waiting for those. So, but yeah, this is gonna be scissor fob. The same thing with the counting pins. Back in the day, we used to do stick pins. Same thing. We just used them to put them in the scrapbooking pages, or in the or in the mini albums covers and stuff like that. But now I see a lot of people, especially in Etsy, selling those stick pins as counting pins. So I have a whole bunch done already, which I'm telling you from years ago. But I gotta dig for them in the basement. So I will do that this week, and I'll share with you guys what I have from when I used to create them. So that's gonna be my new scissor fob. Beautiful. I love that crown. So this is somewhat related to cross stitching, but it's not. It's more sewing, but it's for cross stitching stuff. So I'm in a kick of making project bags, right? I know there's 100 tutorials out there in YouTube so you could make them, but I work better with patterns where I have the measurements that I need and just following somebody telling me cut it this way and this way. I mean, the only one that was easy to do like that, it was the Vana bags, these bags. Because it was easy. It was just a long piece of fabric and you just fold it from one side, fold it from the other one, and you sew around. That was easy to follow. Perfect. Love these bags. Easy to follow. Last time I show you the other pattern that I bought, which I created too, which I'm going to show you in a few. But today I bought different bags, and I found online, it's coming from Europe, that pattern, 2 patterns, which let me see if I could share with you. Well, I don't have a picture, but it's the pattern to create the bag with the plastic on the front, but it's gonna have, I'm gonna have 4 sizes. So I ordered that pattern. And then I ordered another pattern where I create the felt books, which are the ones they call the Bitsy Bops. And also the floss buddies. I could create those things with that. Again, maybe I could come up with it. But if I have a pattern that I follow, I could do anything. That's the only way I could sew, with patterns. So I'm waiting for those 2 patterns. That's going to take a minute because it's coming from Europe. And then today the patterns, I only buy patterns when they are $1.99 because they are expensive. Except the one for last week, they cost me $7. It hurts. But that brand is never on sale, so. But the simplicities were $1.99. So I bought this one right here to create this project bag. It could be used for knitting or for other projects. So I'm gonna create that. And then you also could create this, which here it show you that is for the crochet and the knitting hoops, but you could put your floss, you could put your scissors there, and then it closes like that. It's like something like the Bitsy Bob, but it's with plastic. So I thought that was fun to create. And this bag, and it has this, and that's for the long needles. But I'm interested just on these 2 projects. So, and for $1.99, so not bad if I only use 2 projects out of it. So that is one of them. The other one that I got was this one. This one I'm gonna make everything, because I'm gonna do this for, I could put it under my sewing machine. I'm gonna do this little basket so I could hook it to my, wherever I'm working. And like I have one of those Michael's card for my whips. That's why I have my whips that I roll, you know, wherever I'm at. So I'm gonna tie one of these little things there so it could collect the little threads. So that's gonna be that. Then there is that little pin cushion. Then you have that to cover your thing. But this is what I got it from, right here. See, it's another felt book for you could put your flosses and your scissors. Another Bitsy Bop that you could create. So, and then it has a thing to put your scissors. This is this book close. Then you have another stick pin and another scissor caddy. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So that was the other one that I bought, and I love it mainly for this project, but I'm still gonna create all of them. Then I went back crazy pattern. So this is another one that is all bags. It's got different size of bags. So it could be different size of project bags. And then that big tote, 2 big totes, which I don't think I'll create those big totes. But the small project bags or accessory bags, I will. So that is that one. And then another one. I mean, they were $1.99, so. This one is another big project bag because it fits an iPad. So there's another size of project bag. And then this one is for card holders, but you could use it to put floss there. So instead of using fabric to create the pockets, you could use vinyl to create the packets, and it could be a small, like, you know, for a project that needs a few colors, 3, 4, 5 colors, that would be perfect for it. And it's like a little wallet. So those are my project bags and floss buddies and stuff that I'm planning to create anytime soon, whenever I have the time to sit down and create. So that's all I got at Joann's. Then I went to Hobby Lobby and I found this sampler. I like this one. This one is called Stitchers. They're all samplers. So this is called The Joy of Stitching. So I thought there's 2 stitching one. This one's one, The Joy of Stitching, and it says, sharing the joy of stitching brings our hearts together. So that was perfect for a gift. Like if you go to a retreat, you could gift it to somebody, you know, they really appreciate the craft. So that's one of them. And then this one is called the Pedigree Honey. That's the name of it. And it's this one right here. And they are by Hirschner. So that's that one. Then is this one, A Giving Heart. My heart is yours. I mean, that's pretty. I don't think I would stitch that unless I don't know. Not too lovey-dovey for me. So I will not stitch that one. I got it for the stitching one. And for this one, A Mother Love. I love that one. So I might stitch that one. And then you got this small project, perfect for a small exchange. Then this is another one, Stitches of Love. And this one says, may the love in our heart be reflected in each stitch. That's cute. But I like the first one better. And that's it. You get how many patterns? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patterns and the little two minis. So, and I pay only 79 cents in clearance. So I grabbed that at Hobby Lobby. Then I grabbed one of these hoops. This is a 7 1/4 hoop, and it's the ones like this, and it was only $2.49. So I grabbed that one, and then I grabbed this one, this oval one, because I think this will be perfect for this for this November. So I grabbed that. I grabbed this little tool to bobbinate the floss, and then the only thing I grabbed, which is it's not cross stitch related, but it is for cross stitch. So that's why I'm showing it, because it's things that I'm gonna use for cross stitching. So I bought elastic because I'm gonna make the grime guards, but for the hoop, because I couldn't work with the Q snaps. I don't know, I'm trying to see if I could order the original Q snaps to see if those are different than the ones from Hobby Lobby brand, because the one from Hobby Lobby brand I couldn't pull it apart, so it was too hard for my arm. So I did purchase all 4 sizes, and I returned them because I couldn't put them apart. But I'm gonna make the grime cards for the hoops, for the different size hoops I have. Then I found some felt stickers, because I use felt stickers to create needle minders. And look at that, how cute he is. A scarecrow. It brings 4 of them, but I'm only gonna make 1. I don't know. If I ever give a gift, I'll make another one. But for now, I'm just going to make 1 and save the other ones for my fall projects. And then look how cute is this stickers. It's a 4 stickers. You got a pumpkin pie, another pie, pumpkin spice latte, the turkey drumstick, and a pumpkin. And they all had googly eyes. They were cute. So I grabbed those to make needle minders. And the only magnets, the magnets that I use, I buy them in AliExpress, but I ran out of them. And I need to order, you know, I gotta wait for payday. And I need to order more, but I want to use this. I want to create needle minders for this now. So the only ones that I found was this one, squares, which is good because these are big. So it will work, because they have the black ones, ceramic ones, but they were too thick and I don't like those. And the ones I use are real thin, because those are the one I used to use for the mini albums, so you wouldn't feel them. But I haven't ordered them and they take forever to get here, and I wanted it right now. So this is the only ones that I found, squares, not square, like little rectangles. And there was 8 pieces for $6. I get 50 pieces for $6. But I needed it right now. That's what I get. And then they have, I'm looking already for Christmas stuff, so I could start making my Christmas needle minder. And there was a whole bunch of felt stickers like this, but I didn't grab them today. So, but next time I go. But on my way out, I saw this bag of buttons, flares. So I grabbed those, and you get 2 of each. But again, I'm just gonna make 1. This one says nice. Naughty. And I just removed the pin and put the stashing through the snow. Dear Santa, I can't explain. And oh snap, I love the gingerbread. And this one. It says naughty, nice, try really hard, try really, really, really hard. So I will convert these ones for needle minders for my Christmas project, but I still gonna get some cutesy felt stickers for it. So that's all I got from hauls from everywhere. So let's see what else. So now let me move this so I can share with you guys. Those magnets are so strong. Oh my god. Let me move all this stuff so then I can share with you guys. Last time I shared with you guys the pattern that I bought to create bags. It's this one right here. and it was these two bags. This one fits a laptop, and this one fits like a Kindle or a small iPad and stuff like that. So I play with it, and I only created 2 bags just so I wanted to. Haven't really had time, and I wanted to use it for my fall projects. So I created the small one. This is the small one. This one is 11 long by 7 inches. So the small hoops fits there. Let's see. This is a 6-inch hoop. And I think no, it won't fit there. That one don't fit there. But this one will fit there. If I had the fabric, you know. That one fits there perfect. See, this one it doesn't require a zipper. You could add the zipper if you want to. I try not to mess with zippers. You could add the zipper. Or, which I might do is just because I already made it, or for the next one that I make, I will add a ribbon and then a big button here so it could hook in the button. But the pattern is like this. You don't, it's like that. You don't need a zipper, you don't need a button, you don't need nothing. It's just like that, and this is how I did it inside. This took me an hour to make these 2. This is the easiest pattern ever to create project bags. So this is the Gobble Gobble fabric that I love. So yeah, that's that. This frame fits perfect there. And this is a 7. It will fit, it will stick out. So but this one and smaller one fits perfect there, but I try not to keep them. I don't know why I'm keeping them in the things in the hoop. I try not to keep them there, but lately I've been leaving them there. So yeah, that is that one again. So it's 11 inches by 7. Easiest pattern ever to make an hour to make 2 bags. That means cutting the fabric, ironing the interface, and creating the bag. So once you cut it. Once you cut it, 10 minutes to create the bag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep cutting the fabrics because I'm gonna do different kinds of bags. So the ones that I'm gonna use with this pattern is I'm gonna pre-cut it and have it ready. So whenever I have 10 minutes, I could sew 1 or 2. Because once everything is glued, you know, the interfaces is glued to the other one. And you cut in, once you cut the fabric and you iron the interfaces in the other one, you just leave it like that in a pile. And then whenever you have a chance, 10 minutes, you create a bag because it has no zipper, nothing. So I love this pattern. But for the next one, I'm gonna do, I still could do it because I could put a ribbon here and just do a stitch there and then put a big button so it could I might do that. I'm gonna see if I could find some turkey. I'm gonna go to Joann's tomorrow and find some turkey buttons and create a closure for it. But love this. Perfect for the small project. Again, like that. So that is that one. And then the big one is this one. The fabric is directional, so the turkeys are side weight, but that doesn't bother me. So I created like that. So this one is 15 inches wide, 15 inches by 12. So this one is big. This is like for big projects. This one, my 10-inch hoop fits perfect there. See? And I'm sure a Q-snap, a 10 by 10 Q-snap will fit here too. But I don't have those. I want to get them, but I don't know. I'm gonna buy just one to see if I could. The real Q-snap is different from the Hobby Lobby brand, because I don't have this trend in my wrist. So anyway, this is the other project bag. This is a big project bag, so it will be for bigger projects. But I think it was cute. Again, easy to make. 10 minutes to make once you have everything set up. So I'll be making more of this one. I will add the closure so it could, I mean, I don't think anything will come out of there because, you know, I just have them in my cart like this. So it's not, and then if I take it from there, I put it in the bag that I take for work. So it's not, nothing is going to fall out of there. But just in case, I will add a button also. So yeah, those are the two bags that I created. For my projects. I mean, I still haven't sold the Velcro and the other ones. I'm terrible. I gotta do that. They're still holding with pins, and I'm using them like that. So, but anyway, love this too, and I love that I could have different sizes. I can't wait for the ones that I order. They will have 4 different sizes of bags. So, love those too. So that is that. Okay, so moving along. New starts. We are November 8 already. I have planned to start 3, 4 November planners stuff. Somebody gave me, I don't know, I think these are working copies, and it was given to me by a local person, nobody from the internet. It was a local person, and it was this one's, the Mirabilia. This one is a Thanksgiving Harvest Fairy, but I have all 6. She gave me all 6 of them. I think they are working copies. So, but she gave them to me, and I'm gonna use them. So this is the Thanksgiving Harvest Fairy. I had her to start now, and then from the Brooks book, I got the Autumn House, which I got from the website, and then the other star will be this November. But I think I'm only gonna do, I don't know. This is the only one I had the floss for. I haven't, like I said, I went to buy all these floss today. I needed to buy 69 flosses so I could kit up this and kit up this. I have the fabric, so I don't need the fabric. All I needed was the flosses. But at 40%, at 40 cents, that was $30 of flosses. Plus, I couldn't use another discount. I couldn't use the military discount on top because it's a doorbuster. If it's a doorbuster, you cannot put any other discount on top. So, I didn't get them. But I'm hoping that sometime this week, either Michael or Joanne throws 20% of your total, and then I go and kit up these 2, and I might start them in November. If by next week there's not a 20% coupon of your total purchase, then I will not do these ones. They'll stay for next year stars somewhere, maybe Stitch Mania start. So that was my plan, to start these 3 projects in November. But the sale wasn't as good as I thought. Which that brings me to this Stitching Unlimited Facebook group and Facebook group and Facebook, of course. They keep talking about CSC thread and royal thread from China that is, they say that it's better than DMC. I mean, I'm new to this, so all I know is DMC for forever. So, I mean, with $36, I could get the whole collection, which they are the same as DMC numbers. So, and for what I have read in there, the colors are the same also. So, that's why I didn't kit up this, because I was thinking I gotta pay almost $40 for only 69 colors when I could pay 36 and get the whole collection. I've slowly built, I'm planning to build slowly my DMC one, but you know, it has to be slowly because it's almost $300 to build it, you know, just with sales. I know with coupons, when good coupons are available, that's when I'm planning to start building it. But for now, I think I'm gonna go with that CSS collection, and then like that I don't have to kit up. I keep taking other notifications, so I don't have to keep, every time I want to start something I have to run and kit it up. So yeah, so those are the plans to start this month. I mean, it's the beginning of the month, and this is a fast stitch. This is 63 by 29. I think I could do this if I started today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, because it is what time already? It's like 10, maybe 11. Let me see, what time is it? It is it's gonna be 11. So I doubted that I start anything today. So most likely I started tomorrow at work, and if I work 3 hours in it, I think this will be done in 2 days. So start this tomorrow, and if I could get the floss with a good coupon this week, I start this too. So those are my plans for November. Let me see what else. I'm gathering patterns for the 12 days of Christmas, which if I order the floss tomorrow or tonight, I should have it here by the beginning of December. So then I'll be set to start, because I have the challenge that they have is 12 days of Christmas, which you start 12 patterns, and then is from December 25th. No, December 19th to the 20th to December to January something. But I have more than 15 Christmas patterns that I want to start. So I think I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm gonna do 25 days of Christmas, and I'm gonna start it on December 1st. So December 1st, I start 25 stars. So from the 1st to the 25, because I have a lot of Christmas is my favorite season. So everything I see is like I want it, and so I already have, I think 17, 18 already here. This another Santa's Village that I ordered from eBay. The pattern I ordered from eBay. So I want to start Santa's Village also. I want to do the Mill Hills cottages. but I saw somebody doing it all in one pattern, and they are pricey. They are $15 each, which is not bad because it comes with the perforated paper, but I would not do it in the perforated because I would do it like that and it brings the beads and everything. But I would like to do 3, 6, 9 of them at $15 each. That's a lot of money. So I think that will be a next year thing. So I could collect them, you know, from now on until I have them on, and then I started next Christmas. So I could collect them through the whole year, and then will be the stars for, because I know I saw it and it looks so beautiful with all those beads, and then she have already done 6 of them, and it looked so beautiful. But when I looked at them, they are $16 each. So I'll collect them over the year, and then that'll be my next year Christmas start. So yeah, that's it. That's all the plans that I have for now. Just getting, you know, I gotta kit up the few patterns I have, because I have like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. They are kitted up. They are kits that I bought. There's another one that I hope I get here also by next month, by the end of this month, because I want to start it for Christmas, or for the 25 days of Christmas. It's a Christmas one, of course. 2 more Christmas ones supposed to come. I have a whole bunch, but I love Christmas, so what can I say? Ah, and I still gotta order Mirabilia Miss Christmas Eve, because she's another one that I want to start. So yeah, there's a lot of things I need to order and not enough money, but I get there. So I'm looking around to see if there's something else. So that's all I have for, you know, for plans for November and December. And I found a lot of new Flosstubers. I was watching, I think Jessie Makes Everything, something like that, and she was giving a tutorial how to do a hashtag Flosstube in your video, so your video could be out there. So I learned that, so you know, I could reach more people in the Flosstube community. So I started doing the hashtag Flosstube, but then I went and did hashtag Flosstube in the search, and oh my god, hundreds of Flosstubers came out, and I was able to find a lot of new ones that I'm starting to watch, besides my regular ones, you know, Stitcherista, Ginger Gerard, Michelle Bendy, Helen D, all my regular ones. But I found a whole lot of new people, and I like to see everybody's stuff, because that gives me ideas of, it showed me patterns that I would like to stitch, but I didn't know they existed, because like I said, I'm new to this, so I still don't know a lot of patterns, and I'm finding what I like and what I don't like. I know I'm not a fan of the alphabet stitchers, those samplers that have alphabets. I'm not a fan of those, but there's other samplers that I'm beginning to like. So because I'm watching everybody's Flosstube, and now if I did yesterday, also did Whip Parade in the search, and a lot of videos that is just showing your whip parades, which I still gotta catch up today. I find out, because I love to see everybody's whip parades. I love to see what you're working on. I get ideas, I see patterns that I didn't know, you know, that are out there and that I would like to stitch. So that's how I'm searching right now to get new people. So I'm gonna name a few that are the ones that I have watched. Is one of them is Once Upon a Stitch. I started watching her today, and because she was talking about the New Jersey retreat. That's something new that I just find out too, that it's a retreat here, not here because I'm in Massachusetts, but it's in New Jersey, which is what, 4 hours from me. So I'm looking forward to go, if I could get a seat, you know, a place this year, 2019, which they're already planning. It will be around August. So I hope I could get a seat there because it's only 4 hours from me. And I could take that trip. I go to New York once in a while. You know, I got family in New York, so I could go to New Jersey. And it would be more affordable for me because I will not have that plane ticket expense, only the retreat and the hotel night, which it will be a little more affordable for me. Because if I go far, I had to, you know, get the plane ticket, rent a car, the hotel, plus the retreat. It could add up, and I wish I have all that money, but I don't. And so I found out through, who was it? Somebody. It was Carrie and Stitch, I think. She's from Canada. Some girl from Canada, that she was talking. I found her. I didn't think I wrote her name. I don't know. Let me see. So I found her, and hold on, because I gotta give credit to credits too, right? Crafty Kim. So I found her, and I started watching her last week, and she was talking about that she went to a retreat in New Jersey. She's from Canada and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, a retreat in New Jersey. That's so close from me. I could attend that. So I messaged her, you know, and she was kind enough and told me to, you know, she gave me the link of the group to join. She said, oh, that would be so close for you. You should join us next year. So she gave me the information. I requested to be added to the group, and I was added to the group. And today they put an update about, you know, next year retreat. So hopefully I'll make it, you know, I'll get a seat, because, you know, those retreats get get full fast, because, you know, the people that went the previous year have priority, and then whatever's available is for whoever could, you know, accommodate. So hopefully when they announce it, I'll be able to give my deposit and I'll secure a seat, because I would love to go to one. And like I said, it's so close that I want to go. See, I don't know nobody here in Massachusetts that's cross-stitch or craft, period, because before I started cross-stitching, I was looking to start a group for scrapbooking meetups. I couldn't find no one. So I'm sure there's no one for cross-stitching either. So, but I don't mind traveling, you know, within reasonable distance to go. So okay, so that was Once Upon a Stitch. She was talking about the retreat, and I started watching her. The other one that I started watching was Cassandra Martinez. I also watched Carrie and Stitches. Those are new people that I found doing the hashtag Flosstube and hashtag, well, not hashtag, whip parades. Another one that I started watching is Gem Stitch. Another one is Stitch the Stash and Jen Craft. So those are the 6 new people that I started watching this week, and I really love the projects. I love what they stitching, and I already have a few on my list. Oh my God, my 1, 2, 3 list is humongous. I did it just for fun, just to see how much it is. I put everything in the cart just to see. I said I was curious to see how much I have in my wish list. $2,300. That's never gonna happen. But I have it there, and I could pick and choose, you know, when I decide, whenever I could make an order, I could decide. And that's only patterns, charts. That doesn't include fabrics, that doesn't include beads, that doesn't include floss, just charts. $2,300 is my wish list for 123. Which that never gonna happen. I cannot spend $2,300 in charts. That would be crazy. But anyway, if you add up everything that I have in my room for scrapbooking, I had triple that here, but it didn't happen overnight. It was slowly, you know, so that's how I will build my stash, my scrapbooking stash, slowly. Whenever I can, I purchase. So, but it was just for fun, just to see how much, because I have a lot of Miravidia there. I love the Miravidias and the Nora Corver charts, and those are pricey, but they are beautiful. So, but yeah, yeah, just let's start enough rambling loud. And so that's all I have for you guys this week. I will still work and finish that one tomorrow. I'm gonna start in November, but then I gotta finish that Halloween. There's only an hour of work and it will be finished, and then I start the November, and if I could kit up the other two, I'll kit it up. If not, I'm not rushing it. So it could be a start anytime next year. So, but for now, yeah, that's all I have. So thank you for watching, and thank you for returning to my channel. And if you're new, you're welcome. And anything, leave me a comment at the in the description below. If anything, you know, that I say or something, tell me where you're coming from, you know, because I have this channel for a long time. It's hard to tell who's coming from the Flosstube community and who's coming from the paper crafting community, because I do both. So it's hard for me to tell who's coming from where. So always leave me a comment telling me, you know, how you found me and where you're coming from. If you do Flosstubes, let me know. I would love to watch what you're stitching, so I could, maybe you inspire me with some of your patterns, and put it in my wish list and get them whenever I can. So again, yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time.